have some battlefield updates for you. Tigray Defense Force and Oromo Liberation Army have withdrawn from more places. Visual confirmation has been received from some places. On the ground sources are also confirming this new withdrawal. Ethiopian government's communication ministry has issued a statement too about some new towns which have come under ENDF and under the control of regional forces. Was it a peaceful withdrawal? Was there any large-scale fighting between TDF and Ethiopian National Defense Force, regional forces? Let's first have a look at the places from where TDF and OLA have withdrawn. Then we'll talk about the mode of this withdrawal. Was it a peaceful withdrawal? Was there any fighting? Was there large-scale fighting or small-scale clashes? We'll have a look at that. Firstly, viewers, Oromia Special Zone and North Shua Zones of Amhara region. In North Shua Zone of Amhara region, we know that Dabre Sena and Shiva Robit, in both these places, Ethiopian National Defense Force, Amhara forces had entered. And TDF and OLA, they had withdrawn from these places. Now, more places in North Shore zone of Amhara region have come under ENDF Amhara control. Javiha is the place between Shiva Robit and Atay. Jivaha has come under ENDF plus Amhara control. Kevat Wareda, in which Shiva Robit is, it is in North Shore zone of Amhara region. It has been almost entirely taken by ENDF and regional forces. Then viewers, Ataya, main town in North Shore zone of Amhara region, it has been retaken by ENDF and regional forces. And from Ataya, some Amhara militia members have shared their pictures too. You can see a picture on your screen. So Ataya is under ENDF Amhara control. When Ataya has been taken, it means that Senbate has also been taken, very close to Ataya, and Senbate has been taken to. Senbate is under ENDF and Amhara control. It means, viewers, that almost entire North Shore zone of Amhara region has been retaken by Amhara forces, Ethiopian National Defense Forces. Only a few small towns could be left. Otherwise, all major places in North Shore have come under Amhara ENDF control. What about Oromia Special Zone? Senbate taken, I told you. Then to the north of Senbate, there is Karakore. Karakore has also been taken. Karakore is under ENDF and Amhara control. Kamise, no confirmation that Kamise is under ENDF Amhara control, though we did hear from Kamise yesterday that TDF and OLA were withdrawing from Kamise. But so far, we have no confirmation that it has been entirely taken by ENDF and Amhara forces. So, only a few places in Oromia Special Zone of Amhara region are now under TDF and OLA. TDF is withdrawing towards Dasi, OLA is withdrawing towards Oromia. Largely peaceful withdrawal, did not see any large-scale fighting here. Small clashes are being reported, but no large-scale clashes. Then your second front, Gashina. Gashina taken, we know, already taken. To the north of Gashina, Dabeko mountains area, it was also taken by ENDF 2 days ago. And to the west, Filakath, already under ENDF Amhara control. Now they have made gains to the south of Gashina. To the south of Gashina, Kon has come under ENDF and Amhara control. And to the south of Gashina is Davunt. Davunt has also been retaken by Amhara forces ENDF. It means that the places to the north, to the south, and to the west of Gashina are under ENDF Amhara control. What is to the east of Gashina? Wuldia. Though at a distance from Gashina. It means that now ENDF and Amhara forces are in opposition to move from Gashina in eastern direction towards Wuldia. They can now move because now they have secured Gashina on all sides. They have taken Lalibela as well. So they can now move towards Wuldia. And to the east of Wuldia, a town, Alule Salula, on Afar Amhara border is also under ENDF control, Afar control. They can now move towards Wuldia from the east and from the west. Now, a peaceful withdrawal or large-scale fighting? It's largely a peaceful withdrawal. We have not received any reports that there was any heavy fighting between retreating TDF OLA units and Ethiopian National Defense Force. ENDF and regional forces, they are providing safe passage to Tigray Defense Force and Oromo Liberation Army. Yes, TDF is taking along whatever it can from the cities from where it is withdrawing. That is why we did hear, we received some reports that there were some incidents of fighting between locals and withdrawing Tigray forces. But we cannot say that ENDF or regional forces are making a deliberate attempt to stop this withdrawal. They are not stopping, they are not blocking this withdrawal. Wuldia, Kobo, Dasi road still open. A2 road, main road, Makele, Kobo, Wuldia, Dasi road. It is still open. It has not been blocked by Amhara forces ENDF. They are now in opposition. From Gashina and from Alule Salula, they can move toward this road. But so far, what we have learned that the road is open. Ethiopian National Defense Force and regional forces, they are not stopping Tigray Defense Force from retreating. What about Dasi, Kambolcha? Dasi still under TDF. Kambolcha still under TDF. But the way they are withdrawing from the areas to the south of Kambolcha, they could withdraw from Kambolcha and Dasi. I told you about transportation of aid and fuel from Kambolcha back into Tigray yesterday. So we could see withdrawal of Tigray forces from Dasi and Kambolcha, though so far no confirmation from the ground that they have vacated the two towns, but they could withdraw from these places. How far will they withdraw? We don't know. Will they withdraw altogether from Amhara region back into Tigray? That remains to be seen. But it's a very large scale withdrawal. They're withdrawing, they're retreating from several fronts. People say, Sajid, you just say withdraw, withdraw. They have been defeated. Firstly, I don't use the word defeat, win, victory. I do not use these words in covering a war. I don't like these words because no one wins in a war. No one is a winner in a war. Everyone loses in wars. So I don't use these words. Yes, TDF suffered losses in Afar. Their armored vehicles, their APCs, in Gashina as well, they suffered losses. In a separate video, we'll try to analyze their losses too. They suffered losses on those fronts. After Gashina, their withdrawal has been voluntary, peaceful. ENDF regional forces, they are providing safe passage to TDF and OLA to some extent. OLA could be withdrawing back into Oromia, I think. But so far, what we can confirm is that the road is still open, Buldia Dasi, Makale Road. And we received some reports that some TDF convoys which had some trucks carrying aid, they were attacked by some locals and some militia members. But as I said earlier, there is no large-scale fighting going on now. Overall, withdrawal is peaceful. Small-scale clashes in some places are being reported. But the way TDF is trying to collect whatever it can from these places, from where it is withdrawing, it could lead to escalation between locals and TDF, between militia members and TDF. So things could escalate. So far, the withdrawal, the retreat is largely peaceful. Thanks for watching.